With Lizard in the game now, we have the complete Sinister Six team. We can use these individuals as the Swiss Army knife that they are. Let's take a quick look at the Lizard and see what he's bringing to the table. He's just an amazing character overall, but here's a few key points. If you're going to be running the Superior Six on defense, probably in Cosmic Crucible or something like that, you're probably going to want all Superior Six members, but we want to make sure that we're using the Lizard. He's going to tank for Green Goblin. If Green Goblin starts getting hurt, Lizard will retaunt just to keep that Gobby up a little bit longer. So it's just a no-brainer. It's just a no-brainer. You need Gobby to keep things up and running. Now, a couple small call-outs in the Lizard's kit. Spider-Verse enemies will fill Lizard's speed bar on spawn. So you have some situations where you can get him to go first and maybe take advantage of some of the other niceties with his kit. The money move that we're going to be using the majority of the time is the ultimate. It's going to strip away all the positive effects on the other team, put them on your team. I don't think we've seen anything quite like this in Marvel Strike Force before. Again, teams that have a lot of buffs, you're going to have those buffs. It'll supercharge your Sinister Six team and really help you to get after it. The special does have some key points that may afford us an opportunity to really get ahead. On the left side, notice if your opponent is Hero, Spider-Verse, or Support. If you attack them with the special, you will apply ability block as well. On the right side, again, this attack is unavoidable. So people that have evades, if you're blinded, things like that, you can reach through that and still attack your target. Some of the big characters that fit that bill are Big Time Spider-Man and Spider-Weaver. Now, normally we're probably not going to use our Sinister Six against those teams, but they 100% are hard countered when Lizard's on the board. Probably the most fearsome support character in the game at present is Apocalypse. So yes, he is support. If you can land a hit on him with a special, he will receive an ability block. And here's just a smattering of some of the other individuals. Dormammu is also a support character, so you could lower left hand there. You could stop Pegasus. Nick Fury hybrid, you can stop him if you can reach out and touch him before they get an opportunity to do damage. We got 3 examples we're going to look at. First up, a little bit of a punch up. Gamma, Apocalypse. And here's my Sinister Six that I'm using in Alliance War. This is Alliance War, so in Crucible, we want to probably use more Superior Six members. In War, we definitely want to mix in some traditional Sinister Six members. Vulture and Mysterio are some of the best out there, so let's make it happen. All right, as we load in with this particular matchup, they have speed, and so now that means they got slow. We're going to use the basic with the Vulture there because we don't want to hit the Red Hulk unnecessarily. The attacks are brand new Baby Lizard. He took it like a champ. We will do the ability block here because it can ability block an adjacent character. It did not take, but Red Hulk is blinded. All right, so we have some leeway. Red Hulk is blinded even if he does his move. The environmental effect will do damage, but the initial attack will not. Goblin goes, that rewinds them even further. And here we go with the Lizard. We will target, I believe, the Apocalypse. Special, and this should ability block him because he's a support character, and there it is. There it is. The ability block lands. He's a support character. So Red Hulk is blind. Apocalypse is ability block. And we got our nice 1 diamond Vulture. Boom. Man, how sweet it is. How sweet it is. Vulture can do some damage, y'all. Vulture can do some damage. Yeah, so we're obviously, right? We're taking the lead on this. We'll hit everybody because of the safeguards. It won't remove those effects, but it'll still copy them. It didn't clear them, but it will still copy them. So we got the death proof. We got the speed ups. Apocalypse is gone. Apocalypse is gone. Red Hulk is blind. This is right. It could go better, but not much better. It could go better, but not much better. And once we get Red Hulk off the board, we're still with Gobby's special here. Even if that didn't eliminate him, that would turn rewind him. So you still get more opportunities. So this one's pretty much in the bag. This one's in the bag. Beautiful. Superior 6 or Sinister 6, they're legit. Let's go ahead and I'll put that in there. And we'll go ahead and skip on to the next match. Match number 2, Sinister 6, New Avengers with Apocalypse. A little bit of a punch down this time. Tiger isn't as strong as the rest, but it'll prove the point. All right, we're loading in. I believe Sinister 6 here, with Lizard especially, is just a hard counter to this team. Tiger's doing her thing. Gabi's going to do the flyby. I believe it's unavoidable, so even though they got evades, the hits still take. Kaboom. Speed bar is rewound. We still got to get through some of those evades. We will take Vulture. I don't want to hit Apocalypse. I could have got closer to him. I don't want to hit him because I didn't want him to stun the Vulture. We'll do the ultimate in this case. So normally, they have more positive effects. New Avengers have tons of positive effects. So right now, I just be coated more than I am in nice green, emerald, positive effects. We're going to do the ultimate here, I believe, because it will remove the rest of the positive effects. So I thought now I would have a free shot at Apocalypse, but more buddies drop in. So I kind of misplayed that. But we're on the clock, right? If Apocalypse gets to go, it's going to be a problem. We will save the special because we want to put it on APOC if we can. So we'll just use the basic. Vulture will take his turn. Boom. And people are gone. I was hoping to get a free pass at him, and I did. Everybody's gone with the exception of Apocalypse. So it's the entirety of my team against him. He's not going to make it. He's not going to survive. Especially we got the special, so he'll be turn rewound even more. That's that, guys. That's that. Matchup number 3. We're going against Infestation. We already know this team can be beaten with the Sinister 6. We're just going to show that speed increase that you get, that ability block. People that are in the mid game, the early game, this might be their only option going against Infestation. So we're just gonna highlight those key points. So Lizard's in the front here. Just watch him. We're loading at 1 speed times 1. See that? Speed bar increase. Okay, so he gets a little buff up. Vulture still goes first. Vulture still goes first. Flips the speeds to slows. We don't want to hit big time Spidey, but now here we go. Right away, we can hit him with the special from the Lizard. He's a hero Spider-Verse. So in addition to the damage itself, we should get an ability block. Here we go. Ability block. And that's game, right? That's game when it comes to Infestation. If Big Time can't do his thing, then you win. The difficult part here is obviously they're in stealth. So again, the clock is ticking. You have to win before he gets his turn. So he'll have an ability block, and then before he gets to his next turn, you'd be able to have to deal with the nonsense. But as you can see, we got this in the bag. It's easy town. If Vulture is going next, Vulture's not going next. If Vulture was going next, you already know what happened. But yeah, well, here he goes. Boom. You guys are out of there. Awesome. The Lizard is an amazing character. Really can't wait to see what else we can get to do with him. Have you found anything out? Have you seen any other combos or any other counters, any other defensive setups that we can recreate here? Let me know in the comments below. Hey, hopefully you're taking care of yourself and your family. Make sure everything's all good. Increase the peace. Deuces.